Hey guys, Bran here from Get Your Fix. Happy Thursday. We've almost made it to the weekend, so hope you guys are all having a fabulous week. Wanted to come on today and discuss kind of why I keep bringing up the mobility topic, whether it be in my blogs, in my Facebook Lives, in my videos. I tend to address mobility a lot with people, clients and my regular clients, my athletes, myself, pretty much everybody. And there's several reasons why I focus on mobility as much as I do. One of them is for injury prevention. So if your body doesn't have the mobility, or certain joints don't have the mobility to get into necessary safe positions, we put ourselves at a high risk of injury. So if we can't get into a full squat, so then we have to bend down, it puts our back at risk of injury because we are no longer lifting with our legs, we're lifting with our back. If you don't have the motion in your upper back and you're trying to reach overhead for something, those shoulders have to work a little bit more in order to get into that position, and your low back has to extend a little bit more to get into that position. So it stresses both your back and your shoulder a little bit more, putting those at higher risk of injury. So if we don't have mobility in all the necessary areas and we're trying to just do our normal function, it doesn't mean you're going to get injured today necessarily or tomorrow necessarily. It just means over time, just doing your repetitive motions consistently throughout the day, just with your normal daily tasks or working out at the gym, that eventually this wear and tear is going to start affecting things, causing different aches, pains, and even severe injury at times. So that's one of them. The other reason I really stress mobility is if we aren't able to get through a full range of motion, then we aren't fully and properly strengthening things. Excuse me, it's a little warm. So like if you can't get into a full depth squat, so you're going maybe to thighs parallel, if you can even get that far, and then standing back up, you're not getting that full range of motion, you're not strengthening through that full range of motion. So are you getting stronger, and can you get stronger? Yes, but when you need to function fully, you don't have that full strength through that full range of motion. So kind of just to show you what I mean here. And this goes for shoulders, it goes for everything. The squat's just the easiest one to kind of demonstrate. So if you don't have the mobility in the hips, lower back, ankles, that sort of thing, and you're squatting and you get kind of to here, and then you just stand right back up, phone call, sorry, then basically what's happening is, okay, awesome, you're strengthening from here up. So maybe you can lift a heavy barbell, that height, cool. But as you gain mobility, or as you need to stress your body more and get a little bit lower, all of a sudden you're down here and you can't stand that same weight back up because your body doesn't have the strength in order to do that. So ultimately what you should be working on is getting your full range of motion before you start adding weight to it. And that goes for all your lifts, whether it be Olympic lifts, whether it be squats, whether it be overhead press. If you don't have that motion to get fully overhead, you probably shouldn't be lifting any weight overhead. So if you have any questions on the mobility factor for injury prevention, for strengthening purposes, comment on here and I will get back to you. Feel free to message me or email me as well, and I will get back to you and answer all your questions. So have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you again next week.